What's going on, guys? SC Bushcraft Backwoods here, and today we're going to be taking a look at little SC's Raging River Trading Co.'s Haversack Jr. And if you would like to know what all he puts in it and what all he uses it for, stick around and we'll go ahead and take a look at it. Alright, so before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and drop in all your specs that you need to know about this guy, and go ahead and show in some clips of him with it on his side, so that way you can get a general idea of how big it really is, or I guess you could say how small it is compared to the normal. And I'll also put the Haversack version 2 next to this one, so you can also get a size comparison idea as well. Just a quick idea of the simplification of the Junior Haversack versus the Haversack version 2, or even the original Haversack. Haversack version 2, which would be your adult size, has your bottle holder on it. Alright, it also has an axe sleeve, and it also has your handle. Now we'll get to that another day. Alright, so the Junior Haversack does not have a handle. It does not have a bottle holder, and it does not have an axe sleeve. Personally, I'm not going to let my 3-year-old have an axe, so there's no need for him to have an axe sleeve. As far as the bottle holder goes, he can just throw his bottle on the inside, and that's all he needs to do. That'll be alright. Either that or I'm going to have it. Alright, and then he really doesn't need a handle up here, because he can just grab this perfectly fine. So that's another thing it doesn't really need. Now another difference is going to be the shoulder pad. Up here it's just a wide piece of 1000D, and that's it. It's really all you need. You don't need any padding in there, because there's not going to be a whole lot of weight inside here. Like I said, when you see what he has in here, you'll understand why there's not really a whole lot of weight in there. Like the version 2, nice thick pad. So that is your comparison and your differences between the two. Like I said, this one's a lot more simplified. Alright, so there was your size comparison with him using the Haversack version 2 as well as the Junior Haversack. As you can see, it's a pretty big difference. This fits him perfectly, whereas the version 2 is just, it's massive, it's bulky, it's just too much for someone of his size. So this was designed and made with the little guy or the little girl in mind. Now, when my daughter gets older, you know, Willow, when she gets older, I'd like to have another one of these in maybe pink or red or something like that. That would be for her. But that's still down the road. Regardless, this was designed and made for your little adventuring buddy in mind. And it works out perfect. It really, really, really does. So let's go ahead and drop some clips in of him using it. What he has inside of it, him using it, and we'll go ahead and wrap this video up for the day. What all you got in here? Take that out. Whoa, you have a pine cone.
Hey!
What is that you have in your hand? What is that?
Haversack.
That's a sketch.
No.
What else you got in there?
And this another
That's a mouse pad.
No.
Yes, it is. Is that your map?
Yeah.
That's your map?
Yeah.
All right. What else you got in there?
Pine cones.
I see. You got gumballs and pine cones. Is that a flashlight in there too?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot. Oh, what is that?
Nut tacker.
That's an acorn.
Oh, acorn.
That's acorn.
Acorn.
Yes.
He says say that. Ah, we drop it.
Uh-oh. Put it back in there. All right, you want to put everything back in there?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. You got your flashlight in there?
Yeah.
I saw a red leaf. Yeah, I know. There's a tree limb in the way. It'll be all right, you guys. There you go. The Haversack Jr. It's the perfect size for your little adventure buddy. Whether it be your son, your daughter, your niece, your nephew. Swing over to Raging River Trading Company and grab one of them little adventure buddies. Their own Haversack. That way they could just be like mom or dad, aunt or uncle, or even grandfather, grandmother. Whichever one. Raging River Trading Co. Haversack Jr. Alright guys, take it easy. And thanks for visiting us out here in the backwoods. Enjoy your day. I'm going to. It's a beautiful fall day. I mean, it feels absolutely amazing out here. Alright guys, till next time. Junior Haversack.